Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanAsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time you can catch a fresh game of baseball here on the channel. Matt Waldron and the San Diego Padres taking on Luis Castillo and the Seattle Mariners. Game 3 of the 3-game set. Waldron's 3-4 with a 5.59 ERA, and Luis Castillo is 18-0 with a 1.89 ERA. Let's jump into today's game. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe, ring the bell for the new stuff. You know it. We're going to wear some Seafoam, some Northwest Green, open, overcast. It's another game of the week. We'll be getting a lot of these because we're the team of the year. We have the day off tomorrow, so even if it tells me to change people, I am not going to worry about it. We're going to just push on through. Rayleigh is injured, so that's going to make our lineup just a little bit funky. Where is the funk? Dylan Moore is over at first. Okay, that's fine. He's an all-around guy. I feel like I might want to slide him down in the lineup just a little bit. Yeah, we'll slide him to the 7 spot. Cal Raleigh, you're going one more game, buddy. I don't really want to lose Luke Rayleigh and Cal Raleigh. Both of them have 42 home runs on the season. That is tied with Aaron Judge for the lead in the American League, which is kind of wild.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's time for MLB.
Rayleigh unfortunately injured as we get set for our 4-hour game of the week. Rayleigh got injured in yesterday's game. As we take a look at the game storylines. Broom's out. Mariners were looking for a 3-game sweep. Luis Castillo's looking for win number 19 in a row. Woo, big game on the mound, and Julio Rodriguez shines in a win versus the Padres yesterday. The last 7 games, the Padres have averaged 5.9 runs a game, 9 home runs, and they have a 286 average. Mariners starting pitching over the last week, 39.2 innings pitched, a 1.59 ERA, 34 strikeouts. We're looking to continue a 6-game win streak and our dominance over the Padres. Looking around the league, the Guardians win in extras versus the Rays. The Rangers have won 7 in a row. Santander collects 5 RBI to win versus the Twins. Colson Montgomery breaks out of a 1-for-21 slump with a 3-hit performance versus the Royals. In that very same game, Bobby Witt Jr. hit his 100th career home run. Brendan Rodgers breaks out of a 2-for-23 slump with a 4-hit performance versus the Rockies. Torkelson collects 5 RBI. I'm getting an update. Julio Rodriguez, 5 RBI. Snooze. Don't restart now. Don't do it. I don't know why you would need to bring that up now. Royals promote to AAA. That's not very interesting. And the Orioles increase the AL East lead to 3 games over the Yankees. There's a quick look at your farm report. Bam.
First pitch coming your way next.
Today is Wednesday, which means tomorrow is Thursday. We have that off day. Might be a little evening stream.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Luis
tomorrow
Castillo.
night, 6
Base
p.m.
runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real
see if we can ramp up a
stingy,
sweep
man,
here.
Yesterday's
Yesterday's game was close, so that we kind of blew it open toward the end. And then we were able to have a comeback victory in game number 1. So we have been able to get to their bullpen. We've been able to keep it close defensively and offensively. It's just get to the bullpen. We can get some runs off of them.
Yeah, that's it.
That slider just did not really drop and slide. 104-29 are the Seattle Mariners.
That one missed.
That pitch is inside.
A
little unfortunate.
The plate early sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Just missed.
Okay.
Castillo once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch.
God, these pitches, the sinkers and the sliders, really not where I want them. That 4-seam did drift a little inside. That is a hit. Okay, that's fine. I didn't love that location, if I'm being totally honest.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander
And
Bogaerts.
here is Xander Bogaerts. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that misses. Ball 1.
It is that weird thing where we've looked really good with Castillo, 18-0 on the mound, but there have been days where his location just isn't where I want it to be.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so
We're
two
all right.
on and nobody out.
Moore makes a nice little dive over there at first. The sinker just on the inside part of the plate.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball
I think there have been some games where Castillo would be in the losers
In the box
column,
here,
but we've been
lets
able
that one go
to
for a ball.
erase those.
Next offering is down low.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many
Deficits
pitchers
is the word I'm
nowadays
looking
who can
for.
turn
Or
a lineup
we are
over 3 times and
falling
still be
apart
effective.
here early.
So what he did is impressive.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Really needed that strike call. Castillo not throwing it exactly where we want it. We are not throwing the ball particularly well.
With that fastball, and it's a full count. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and
Man.
the runner scores from second.
We
On
just
the board
can't get
first,
any.
it's one
Oh,
sit.
it's okay.
Well, there
It's
you
all right.
go. The RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering
There we
in
go.
there for a strike. And that
There
is
we go. See if we can get a little slider outside.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Smash down the
Foul,
left field
foul,
line.
foul, foul.
And foul ball.
Really needed that to be
Joined the
foul.
board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of
We're good.
runs on. Let's
We're
see if
good.
they can cash in. Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing.
That's.
just
I
couldn't do it.
can't believe that that was a
Manny
strike.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side could be two. To Crawford for one. And
There we
that's
go.
two.
Okay. All right. A little bit of a messy start. Let's see if we can dial it in with
It's an early
Castillo
1-0
in the
lead.
next inning. That's. It was a good pitch too. I think it was a better. Just a better
In
hit.
Seattle, pitching in our game
We're
today.
back in Seattle,
Matt
everybody.
Waldron.
Matt
He's
Waldron.
definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way.
I don't want to be in a
limit
shootout
the
with this
base
team.
runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game.
We've dealt
So we
pretty
know he's
well
competitive.
with.
We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez splits the plate. It's 0-1. Rodriguez
See what we're working
went
with
off
here.
for 2 homers in his last game.
Oh, good God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, fucking damn it, no. A knuckleball at 80. Oh, fuck me. Knuckleball at 80, a sweeper at 82, a four-seam at 93, which we just saw. Sinker at 92, cutter at 89.
And here it comes.
Okay. We just need to be real patient and tighten up defensively.
Got him swinging.
And we're way too
And
early.
a quick
Okay.
out number 1.
He's throwing him horribly up in the zone.
Pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while.
We were late on that? No way.
The last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just
That's
not ready
too
to
early.
get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Might have to go back and look at the other game where we faced. I think we got Matt Waldron in a previous game.
middle.
That's an out.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Okay.
And now we check out the
Oh, we're in
Mariners
so much.
lineup.
We're in so much
Offense
trouble.
that knows how to match,
God
Chris.
damn
Lots
it!
of
I
power throughout
fucking
the
hate
lineup.
knuckle
They're leading
or
the league
knuckle
in
balls
homers right now.
and knuckle
Yeah, and I
curves.
think
He's
when
the
you're
he's a
facing
fucking
team like
nightmare.
this, pitchers
He's a
coming
nightmare
in,
of a pitcher.
They see the stats. They
God
end up
damn
trying
it.
to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Seiya Suzuki stands in now and
Oh, it's a
watches strike
sweeper,
1.
is what he has. Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I
It affects
just-
the game in so many ways, right?
Yeah, I hate
The
it.
comeback is usually
Fuck, I hate that
power.
pitch.
If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind.
With a
Bogarts
sweeper that has a little bit more drop, it
throws
seems.
to
Okay.
first. And it's a 1-2-3
So he
inning.
went 1, 2, 3 there.
Nobody left for Seattle.
9
They're
pitches,
down
9
1-0.
strikes. Double Diaz, Joe.
And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for San
ballpark.
Diego,
Top of the
the
second.
catcher,
So
number
digging
17.
in
Not
now
a
for
fucking
San
game of the
Diego,
week watching a
Elias
knuckleball.
Diaz.
God damn it.
And that's in there at the knees
All right,
for a
Castillo,
strike.
let's lock in here.
And
I will
that's
say the one
foul
thing
off.
about Waldron already is he is throwing strikes. I think we did get fooled on one of them.
Struck him out.
I think it was with Suzuki, or no, with Solano. I think we got with. There was one pitch that was like pretty far out of the zone.
The fastball for strike 2, and at that point you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking
God
chair
damn it.
by going back to the slider. This time out of the zone and got in the chase for the punch out.
And a strike in there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one to first. Moore takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8.
2
the
outs,
center
base is
fielder,
empty.
number 24,
Now, Connor Joe.
Joe.
Foul ball. Joe, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's
Okay, there you go,
patrolling
Moore.
center.
Couple
Steps
nice
on
plays
the
over at
bag.
first, and that's what we
Padres go
needed
down
from
1-2-3.
Castillo. Just a nice bounce
Nothing
back
doing
inning.
there for the Friars,
1, 2,
but they hold a
3.
1-0 lead.
Raleigh, Rosarena, and Shenton.
And we're back. We
Lead
head
off.
to the bottom of the
There we
second.
go.
And now
The
the switch
catcher.
hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Waldron back to work. On the ground
Ooh,
to the
went with
left.
a cutter. Yeah, it makes sense that that would be late on that.
Buckeyes
It's
with the throw
inside.
first. And quickly one
So he has
away in the
3
second.
pitches that are going to move
And up
on me.
next for Seattle, Randy Rosarena. This to center
God
field,
damn it. Okay.
and that will fall.
Look, I don't think
Gotta
that
settle
pitch
down
would've
just
been
a
called
little
a
bit.
strike, but he did such a nice job
Batting
of pulling
We
his
either
hands
need
tight
to
the
be able to
body.
get hits
Just getting into the
consistently,
barrel
like
line
solid
to be
hits and get him
fired
pulled,
back up the middle.
or
Next
if
is
we
the
can
designated hitter,
rise that,
Austin
get that
Schitt.
pitch count up, we can
2
get
for
to their
7 in the
bullpen.
series so far. Right through there for a strike. A Rosarena, the base runner at first with 1 out.
There's the ball. Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Really?
Went
That
back to the knuckleball, and it was worthwhile.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a
Batting
tee
seven,
for him,
the
but
first
I don't
baseman,
care where a
Giller.
knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Here's Dylan Moore. He was late
I
there,
just-
strike 1.
0-1.
And that is cut
just
on and
don't
missed. And it's nothing
it
to
is a pitch. It doesn't make sense to me. I can't see it. I don't get it. It just
tying run.
fuck,
Is it
fuck,
first?
fuck.
Half of inning
I
number
hate
2.
Matt Waldron.
And ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there.
God
We'll
damn
do
it.
Again. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered
I
3
did
Ks in
anticipate
this
it breaking
one. Mariners
inside.
have won. And it remains 1-0.
Okay. He is throwing pitches in the zone. He's missed a couple here and there.
Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park.
off for San
on
But
to the
he has
third
been
inning. And
consistently
now
in the
Dean
zone.
Myers. Swing and
We've
a
had a
ground ball
really,
base hit right
really
field.
funky start here.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this.
Slider just isn't sliding.
To go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of
Forcing
staying
sales.
back.
Oh, this is so
Rosario
frustrating.
in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air, right side. Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a white
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Got him. I didn't think we were going to get him because it was going to be, it was a knuckle,
Base is empty.
or circle change, excuse me, which is our slow pitch. I didn't think we were going to be able to get there.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. So he marks the at-bat for X.
Okay.
Padres go down quietly. They still lead it 1-0.
How do we attack? How do we attack this? We have a hit. Kind of lucky. We just somehow managed to throw it perfectly in between 3 dudes.
Welcome back as we
Leading
take
up
a check
for
of the
the
current
Mariners,
standing.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Padres 16.5 games, so it's us, it's the Dodgers. We're running away with our respective divisions. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Dodgers in the World Series should we get there.
First pitch misses. Polanco went deep in his most recent game.
I guess just see if we can run into one.
The 1-1 is
Darn,
fouled
too
off.
early. Didn't have much of a launch angle, so it's okay that we were a little. It's okay that it went foul this time.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just 420 balls to strikes.
That
Outside.
one
Here we go.
misses,
Let's go,
and the
Polanco.
count's full.
There we go. Contact swing to just drive this pitch count up.
That one
I'll take a
misses.
walk, okay.
So a leadoff walk.
There we go.
Batting 9, the shortstop, JP.
So up next, JP.
I think that's also part of it. He's not going to get everything. He's not going to be able to do. He's not going to throw strikes every single time. I forget exactly who the pitcher was, but there was one pitcher we saw in the first inning that just like carved us up in the first inning, maybe the first 2, and then just slowly fell apart. So
And that drops in for
this
a
is way
strike.
too passive.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a
Got another
miss. Struck him
fastball all the way
out.
up at 92.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it
Just
started.
can't
3-pitch strike.
get it figured out.
Got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Way outside.
The very first pitch he threw was that fastball to Julio.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Too late. I just can't time it up.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
All right, 11 pitches an inning. That's good for us.
That's
There we
inside.
go. 3-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to
Oh,
second.
that
It's
is
not bad.
a
That's 1,
brutal
and that's
bounce.
2. Nothing across here this half.
It's okay.
On to inning number 4.
It's all right. We
It's
drove the pitch
Padres
count up a little
1,
bit.
And the Mariners
Got a pretty good piece of it, but just not the right angle. Off the mound, right to him.
Let's check out some notable
Some Cy Young
candidates so
guys.
far this
Names
year.
you know. Names you maybe love.
Arias.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Not where I wanted that at all.
To the right side, Moore. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Now it's Fernando
Up next for the
Tatis
Padres,
Jr.
the right
Struck
fielder,
out swinging his
Fernando
first time.
Tatis Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay. A little surprised that we got that
with
call.
Another scorching run of play lately. One out, bases empty.
We've gotten
Why
used
are
to seeing him
we...
put together impressive stretches throughout
I
his
think that
career.
first inning really threw off our timing more than I'm realizing.
In there.
Got it right at the bottom of the zone, so we get through Tatis here. We've piled up a decent number of strikeouts ourselves.
To a double play his first time up.
Machado.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Crawford.
That slider is still not going where I need it
Throws the
to.
first in time. Machado is out.
It's staying
And
up
it's a
and not
1-2
diving
inning.
out. So
Padres
it's
down in
more
order.
up and over the
They lead
plate.
1-0.
One hit over the last 3 innings after 3 hits and a run in that first inning. So that is a positive.
Back of the ballpark.
Obviously, the negative,
This
pretty
series has
awful.
been
Third
ugly
baseman.
on the mound.
Against Matt Waldron and that fucking knuckle curve. Not even a knuckle curve, knuckle ball, whatever. I should probably remember because it's a huge pain in my ass. Their ERA pretty bad. The whip not looking great.
Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great. So
Fuck,
far.
I-
Over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
We're going to just have to run into one. He's going to have to make a mistake where we're guessing.
One up, one down. Seiya Suzuki up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the
We're
first
still
pitch.
just so
Swings and
early.
misses, went with the
Because
sweeper.
both of his pitches are
Behind 0-2,
under
he steps
80.
out for time.
Like routinely
Team
under
down
80.
a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Thank you for getting a hold of there. Not get a hold of it, but getting a piece of it. That was a very bad swing.
In the air, left field, Myers.
Unfortunately, I
In
believe isn't out.
position,
Darn it.
nabs it, two down.
It's not the worst.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Felt like I
Grounded
kind
out
of
to
pulled
short
off
this
that
first
one a little
trip.
bit. Fuck.
And it's fouled away. Raleigh,
I don't know why I
recently
can't time this
taking
fucking
home
pitch
Player
up.
of the month honors. Swings through that.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates in the
I
coaching
hate
staff
this so
appreciate
much.
it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
There's a swing.
Go.
and a drive.
Go. Go. Go.
And it's out of
Let's fucking go. Take that fucking knuckleball and shove it up your butt.
series, and we
Fuck
are
you.
starting over.
God
It's
damn it.
1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing right.
God.
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And, a foul
And again, it
ball.
was we just got lucky. It's better luck good. Better lucky than good. Or more lucky than
Right
good.
side.
That cutter got me. Stop throwing the cutter up there, you fucking asshole.
The
Immediately
Mariners
back to
picked
your
up
too.
a run thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the fifth.
What do you mean game of the week? You mean headache of the week?
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
San
duel.
Diego.
Matt
so
Waldron
far.
and
Here's how the
Luis
starters
Castillo
have
both threw
performed up
4
to this
innings with
point.
1 run. Castillo's given up 4 hits and has 4 strikeouts. Waldron, 2 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. So very even numbers for both pitchers today. And that would have looked even a little bit better for Waldron, but he gave up
Back to work.
the solo home run.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly
A
efficient
2-out
this
solo
year.
shot
First pitch
for
strike
Raleigh.
percentage over 70%.
And that's kind of where, like,
That's
Castillo's
well
gotten off the
average,
hook
and that's
every
what's
once in a
allowed
while,
him to pitch
where
well up until this point.
even, this is a perfect example. Even when he's not pitching super well, but you look at that fastball and where that was and go, what?
On the ground, right
That wasn't
side.
where I wanted that.
That chance handled.
It's fine. Throw it, Polanco.
First, one away
God
here
damn
in the
it. God forbid I need to get a Kleenex.
The first baseman, number 7.
We're a little
Yandy.
agitated. We're a little
Yandy Diaz now.
We're a little
Grounded
tight.
out his first time up.
What do they say? Kind of funny.
That's the third.
I know we're getting the outs.
And a
I know we're
couple
getting the
of
outs. We can't be leaving these pitches over the zone like that.
Connor Joe. 0 for 1 so far.
Joe.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
Okay.
Score remains
Maybe a little
tied,
too cute with that
1-1.
fastball, but we'll take it. 49 pitches, 10 balls, 39 strikes. I think the other pitcher's looking kind of similar.
Welcome back. And
Leading
take a
off.
look
There's
at
the
some hard-hitting
offense
in
this
the
series.
series.
I think that
And
includes
check out
this
the
game,
numbers.
but we also, because we get 5 in the first, 9 in the second, so we should be 7. But we only have 1 here. I don't know. It's weird. 10 and 37, so it is actually very close.
And a big swing and a miss.
Jeez Louise.
Measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the
Unfortunately, that is
designated
just an
hitter.
out.
Joe has a beat on it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. Struck out looking his
5
first time.
straight knuckle curve.
That
5
was
straight
the
knuckleballs.
outside corner. That's strike 1.
Fuck
This game
off.
has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Uptight, that's the word that they say. Got all uptight. Fuck! God.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not giving it that pitch that's going to
8 straight knuckleballs. That's all Dylan Moore has seen.
That was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing
I
and a
can't
miss.
figure it
Struck
out.
him out.
I don't
And that's
understand
6
why it
Ks
doesn't
for him
make
in this
sense.
one. Mariners are down in order.
It's so
Score remains
slow.
Deadlocked at 1.
It's a nightmare to time up. We ran into one, and that's all we've done.
Now,
for the
Dane
Padres,
Myers.
the left fielder.
His
I think the
righty
good
lefty
news for you, at
splits
least
there.
you only have to listen to me complain for a little less time today. That's a positive. But we're not able to, and it's a compliment to Waldron.
You know, these Padres,
He's throwing it in the zone, so he's throwing it so that he's only going to throw 8, 9 pitches. If you get one, fuck it. Whatever, but you're not going to.
Extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
So it's not like, I think it was the very first game in this series where we were able to draw some walks and they weren't throwing the ball particularly well. And we were waiting for him to throw a strike. No, Waldron's just saying, fuck it, we're going for it.
They did a really nice job
He's
of
feeling it
setting that
today.
pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bogarts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Rosario headed for the plate. He'll score and the Padres take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the
Castillo.
bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first.
I really need to abandon the circle change when there are runners on. We just really struggle to throw it effectively. Tatis started red hot. I believe he was 5 for 5 early, but we've been getting the best of him lately.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
And Castillo is low on energy. He's in the yellow, which is interesting because he's only thrown 64 pitches.
But he's able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Got him looking. Okay, so unfortunately we give up the run again.
It's the Padres 2.
So we got to try and come back from 1 down if we want to keep Castillo perfect on the mound. Interestingly enough, they show the strikeout. Okay, so let's go into the bullpen. I think they're pretty largely right-handed. There's 1 true lefty. Okay. Let's give him a little bit of Santos. Let's go. Hancock's still not good. I don't know that I love Snyder. Maybe we go with a Brash?
Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Line in the pitch.
Foul. God dang it.
Inside.
It's inside.
And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Time called.
Ugh, that's so irritating. I think he did the same pitch sequence last time to Crawford. Foul that one off. Got to switch to a contact swing here. Stay alive. He is in the his energy's getting low as well. Got me.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
God damn.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
1 down, base is empty. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
God.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Oh my God.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Joe.
I think we just need to get through this inning with him.
And
We only have 2 hits. One of them's for a home run.
Here's Donovan Solano. There's a strike.
I don't know why I was amped for a fastball there.
Jason Adam appears to be getting loose. Suarez also getting ready. Strike 2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. That is the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 2-1.
We just can't do anything. I can't do anything against this pitch.
Welcome back.
Nothing with any
Take a
consistency.
peek at the
The third
starting
baseman,
pitching
number
so far
14,
this year.
Manny Machado.
No, we're 35 strikeouts away from 1,000 for the season. 6.9 hits. Hell yeah. All right. We are going to go ahead and throw in Santos. Just to give him something different to look at. It's the third time through the order. They already have 6 hits. So, and Castillo hasn't looked particularly good with his location.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Either way this game goes, I think we passed this test. This was the next test after failing on the road a couple of times against a National League opponent. That slider did not go where I wanted it to go. We get a series win. We get a comeback win, and I think that's why you kind of would look at it and go, well, we get the pass no matter what. It's not like the Baltimore series where, why did you not throw? Why? What the fuck?
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
It's not like the Baltimore series where we get kind of a funky win in the first game. This was a comeback, a come from behind win that felt pretty solid, and a win that we were able to really blow open late in the game. Which is why we need to try and get to their bullpen without too big of a deficit.
Right side, Polanco sizes this one up, hauls it in for the
He's
out.
only at 28 speeds. I don't think he was going to go. It's a nice play by Polanco. I don't know that he's going to go even if Polanco drops the ball. I mean, maybe he does. Because it bounces to Seiya.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
He thought
Stop
about it.
sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel.
Sliders are
back
not
up the middle
sliding.
and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you
sink
get
or
a little
something too
anxious and you get away from that.
Let's see if we adjust the location of it. I'm probably not leaving it in a great spot.
At the dish,
Still didn't really go where exactly.
Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say
There's not a whole lot of speed on the base paths.
Execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout.
It's a huge strikeout. It's a real big strikeout.
Away from the hitter, lower away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike
That
pitch.
is such a bad pitch.
The next
What are we doing?
Ground ball left side.
Nicely done. Good job, Santos.
As they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
All right.
So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners 1.
All right. 7th inning stretch here.
We're back in a new pitcher here to
Thank
start
God,
the
a
bottom
new
of the
pitcher.
7th.
Thank
Jason
God.
Adam.
Jason.
I don't know that we need to really recalibrate to the faster pitches because I don't know that we ever did a good job adjusting to that knuckle ball.
Digging in,
Leading up
Seiya
for the
Suzuki.
All right, Seiya.
The right fielder.
We are 0 for 6 with you today. 4-seam at 98, a circle change at 90, a slider at 87, and a sweeper at 81.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That looks a
He's
lot
great
better.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
Indecisive
slider.
on that one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, fuck. No way. Really? Ugh.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
God damn it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first
He
out
threw
here in the seventh via
the
punch out.
fastball
Yeah, it just
and
does
never
so
went back
much
to it.
change the outlook
He
of
threw
an
one
important inning
fastball,
like this.
two
You get the
sliders,
leadoff hitter.
and a
so critical
sweeper.
in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Check swing.
Fuck.
Did he go? No, he didn't. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
take your time.
And time called at the
Take
plate.
time.
Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Got me with a circle change.
Two in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far
Now
as he
back,
punches out
left
the
field,
first two batters he's
Randy.
faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not
There we
fun
go.
at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Home run number
Thank you, Randy
35
Rosarena.
here. And
Thank
we're
you,
level.
thank you,
It's a
thank
2-2.
you.
That was blasted.
Just tie the game.
Absolutely, no doubt.
That's
about
it.
that.
Fuck. Let's go. It's 35th. 35 for Rosarena. 42, 43, I think, now for Raleigh. 42 for Rayleigh. That's 85 and 35. What's that, 120? Between three guys?
So there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
Okay.
And he got
So,
great extension
that
on the
lets
ball.
Castillo off the hook for the
So
loss.
it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners.
That was a good change of pace there. I was pretty
Two down,
committed to the
bases
high
empty,
part.
But one run across here, the bottom of the seventh. And a foul ball.
96. Ooh,
Swing and a
that was
miss, and he struck
Okay,
him out.
so we've had some pretty rough
He is
at-bats
his
after
third
home
of
runs,
the
but
game.
we
One
have the
scores
home
in
runs,
the
and that's
inning
what's
coming on
important.
This solo home run, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
So
The
Castillo
eighth
will
inning
stay
is coming your
perfect.
way next. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Up
What do
now,
we
the
want to
Padres
do
leadoff
here?
man, Ahmed
Rosario's 2 for 3. Ugh. And he scored both runs. Bogart's 2 for 3. Arise 1 for 3. 2, 4, 5 of the 8 hits.
Rosario.
We can leave Santos through 16. He doesn't have a lot of stamina.
Back to work.
Oh, for
And a
fuck's
base
sake!
hit. Off to a good start
Oh
for the
my
leadoff
god!
man.
Waste no time
So now
here.
what? He's gonna. It's off the end.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone
That is
early,
infuriating.
squared up
That's
with
how
a
their
well-timed
fucking hits have
swing,
been.
and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Headed towards the
Foul,
corner.
foul, 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 foul.
And that's a foul ball.
Jeez, that was an ugly fastball.
Swings.
Thank
through it,
God.
and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to
See if
start
Santos can
expanding
maybe
the
give us
zone.
2. If we can get a kind of a cheeky double play, maybe that's helpful.
Really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up
Runner takes off.
Oh, he's ruined it.
Foul.
Let's go. He had the jump.
Next offering upstairs.
Now I'm thinking a little bit too much about it.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to
Get
Polanco.
there. Fuck yes. Let's go, Santos. Fuck yes.
Started with a nice feed to the second
Woo.
baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Rosario was 2 for 3 on the day before that inning. Both times he was on, he came around to score. That's a big... Even though he was only on first, it was a big jam. We did get a little lucky because he swung pretty late, it seemed, at that. I think it was a sinker that was a hit-and-run situation. Let's dial in here. 102 on the fastball, a sinker at 100, a circle change at 90, and a cutter at 95. Jesus Christ.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
That's like 25 miles an hour faster than anything Moore has seen all day.
And that one
That's
fouled
not even a
off.
joke. He looked at like 8 straight fucking knuckleballs, whatever, and they were at like 78 miles an hour. Then it's just, here's a fastball at 102. Too aggressive on that swing. Outside. There we go.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. And that one is inside.
Kind of, I was thinking sinker, but... Okay.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
What a miserable experience that would be. Your first 2 bats were against Matt Waldron. Robert Suarez is going to come in and throw
Keeps the
102.
at-bat going with a foul ball.
How fast are the knuckleballs going to be? Like 78. 78 on a good day.
Still 2-2 after the
Staying
foul
alive.
ball.
That one felt real early.
In the air,
Unfortunately, that
out
was on the
towards
inside of the
left
bat.
center.
That's
No
unfortunate.
trouble here. Puts it away
Kind
for
of
the
peeked
out.
a little further over. Got beat inside.
Second baseman, Jorge.
So up next.
Okay. So Polanco is 0 for 1 with a walk.
Strikeout and a walk. Swing
Okay,
and a miss
Sean,
at
what are we doing?
100 miles
That's
an
2
hour.
first pitches that are up. Out of the zone up. What are you doing?
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
It's a good mix on that.
And
That's a potential game-winning run that we
Triple
missed
digits
right
on the
there.
gun. I
And
know
it's
there
yet
are more
another
pitchers that
solo
can
home
reach
run.
that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
that misses. And the count's even at 2. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball
There we
for a base stop.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on.
Didn't
at
realize
least
he was
another
on
day.
a...
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know, the way he's been going, his
Manager substitutions.
confidence.
Let's bump the speed up just a little bit. It's tempting to put Ford there, but
that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. And he takes one right on
Dotted.
the black. 0-1.
dotted.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ooh, thank God that was foul. Thank God.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile
Left
up.
center
His
fielder,
confidence
number
level
44.
has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
That's hard hit in the line. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Third.
Infield, and the go-ahead run has
It was
to
just out a little bit too quick.
Two away.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Solano, we have to get something into the outfield. He is too slow otherwise.
2 outs. That misses.
I think either way it would be a hold at third.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
Foul.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's
Take
the
a timeout.
He elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Squirts away a little bit.
Return. I paused so hard there to go like, just make sure you hit the right button.
Bliss at third. Rodriguez at second with 2 gone.
Okay, that's not a terrible swing. I thought it was going to look worse, but not actually that bad.
Got him.
Fuck! You can't do that, Sean! God damn it, you idiot! Fucking moron! You can't stand there and watch it. Oh, I'm gonna let it be a ball. Fuck you! You dumb bitch. Fuck!
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in for
We are gonna go ahead and put in Matt Brash. I'm so irritated with myself because we've got so many times.
Matt Brash.
Just take a swing at it. It's right on the zone. I mean, I guess if you miss it, it's like, well, make the umpire make a call. There's probably not a situation that I'm not fucking livid with myself in there. Runners. Ugh. It's that fucking Crawford missed swing. Like the check swing that didn't.
We'll see how it turns out.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Brash is not the guy to put in after.
Right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Close, but call the ball. 3-1 now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things
Oh, go fuck yourself. Is that not like the location we just got called out on? With runners in scoring position? Fuck you.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
So maybe not the worst thing.
Hard ground ball, base knocked.
Jesus. God.
So the go-ahead run is on base
Suzuki,
with a knock.
you can't be doing this shit in the ninth. What are we doing?
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
We do have Machado. He's been swinging
The go-ahead run aboard at
this
first.
whole series.
Nobody out. And
He had
that's
one of the
down and
more,
away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
like, had to have it strikeouts, you know,
He'll do it again.
in game one when it was real tight.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch
Throw
was.
it correctly.
On the ground, out to short. Crawford to the shortstop. It's
Can't be doing this. Cannot be doing this shit. Can't be doing this fucking bullshit. God fucking damn it.
it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
I tried.
At the plate now, and that's inside. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
God, thank God he's only 4-speed.
It's a double play.
Oh, it's another one of those fucking hits. That's all San Diego's been able to do for the most part of this game. Is these just little grounders right up the middle. It's a nice play by Bliss, and it makes it a good defensive substitution because I don't think Polanco gets that ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Diaz digs in now. That misses.
That's a strike. That's a fucking strike.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Brash.
Swing and a miss.
One more.
The count, 1
One
and 2.
more. One more. One more.
Stays alive.
One more. One more. One extra more. One more.
Next pitch
You
is
thought about it.
outside.
2 balls,
With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the 9th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in
Foul,
runs,
foul.
you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 now.
3 balls, 3
Upstairs.
strikes.
Come on.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
He went. No! Oh, you asshole! Fuckwad.
Great back and forth, and that at bat.
We should be out of this inning, but we had a fucking error. God damn it.
Somehow, he found
Actually,
a way
that
to
might-
keep the
that
bat on
might
the
not be
shoulder
true.
Right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't.
Okay, he didn't swing.
have done it.
And a first pitch fastball is.
Well,
in
we also
for a
had the
strike.
one putt pitch that should have been called a strike that wasn't called a strike. What a mess of an at-bat.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
Let's go! Get the fuck out of here!
Chance to take the lead.
Oh, God, this game.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Fuck
and 2
yeah.
left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2.
All right, we got the 2 guys that have home
Back
runs.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Trent
Now
Thornton.
pitching for the
Gets an
Padres.
opportunity to square off against
Number
his former
46.
team, so I
Wondering
wouldn't
if
be
they were gonna
surprised
call that up.
if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
A little extra jacked
3,
up to
4,
give.
5
What about
go
Seiya
up for the
Suzuki?
home
What about
team.
giving him his first hit of the
Now for
series?
Seattle, Seiya
What about
Suzuki,
that, huh?
0 for 3.
What about that?
Fly out, a ground out, and a
Sweeper at
strikeout.
84, a slider at 92, 4-seam at 98, curveball at 84, sinker at 97.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Late that
Jesus
time, and it's
Christ.
strike 2.
What the
Activity in the
fuck?
bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada getting ready to go. Hoeing also throwing. And
Take
he
time.
asks for
Take time.
time before the 0-2.
If you're thinking about it, just take time. You have it, use it.
That
That's
one
inside.
way inside.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Diaz down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid
catcher.
effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit.
Wally.
It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That's towards
We
center.
were just under it.
Merrill has a beat on it.
We just missed that one.
Makes the catch for the out.
That fucking curveball out of the
And
zone.
here is
Now
Randy
damn it.
Arozarena. He's already homered in this game.
Arozarena.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Top of the zone.
Fuck
and it's
you,
called a strike.
Thornton.
This guy's
Fuck
pounding the
you.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strike. That's a ball.
There we go.
2 and 2.
And that's
Okay.
outside. Austin
Shouldn't even
in the on deck
Shouldn't even
circle,
be
hoping
thinking
to
about
get a
it.
chance to make a
That one's
big
more
impact
just a
here.
loss of patience rather than like a.
Bounce
Okay,
it back
yeah, get a
with 2
piece of it.
strikes.
Real early on that sweeper. This is kind of where we got locked up last time. Was a 50-50 swing basically.
Swings
Got me with that
through
on
for
the
the
outside.
K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Offense held in check there.
God,
9
11
isn't
hits.
enough to decide a winner.
11
so we are off to
fucking
extra
hits.
innings. We are tied 2-2.
Just lost a little bit of patience there. And we were too early, so it wasn't like it was even that good of a swing.
In for San Diego, Dane Myers.
Who do we have? We have Hancock. And we have Snyder. 4-seam sweeper, cutter, sinker, 4-seam sinker, circle change, slider. We'll go ahead and bring in Hancock.
Pitcher for the Mariners, Emerson
He has good
Hancock.
stamina, so if we like really needed, we could use him. I just don't have great faith that we're going to be able to win this game. We have 2 solo home runs.
That
What?
misses. Ball one.
You are out of your fucking mind. You goddamn asshole.
Out to short, Crawford. Fires across
Okay,
the diamond.
only cost an extra pitch, but that's egregiously bad.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So
Ahmed
digging
Rosario
in
is
now
3 for
San
4.
Diego, Ahmed Rosario just missed.
I think we're careful with him here. We don't throw him like junk. That actually I wanted that to go further out. I don't think we want to throw him like just straight junk, but I don't think we want to
That
give him an
one
opportunity to
finds the
hit.
zone. That is strike 2.
750 on the day.
That's the ball.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
So we can go sinker. He's been able to get to this pitch. Actually, step off. He's been
Now
able to
before
get
the
to
pitch,
it.
he looks him back.
Not even doing that. I just don't like the button I pushed.
And that
That's fine.
just
I'm okay if we walk him.
To go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
that one the other way.
Boy, sure wish I would have walked him.
And
Huh?
it stays fair.
Fucking God,
Runner
Ahmed
from
Rosario.
second crosses the plate, and they lead it in the 10th. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Bogarts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips the inside corner.
And if we were going to give up something, let it just be a single. Maybe a play at the plate.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Bogarts retired.
So they get the Manfred man in.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Line drive.
Suzuki.
Suzuki makes the catch.
Okay, so we get our Manfred man.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI.
But we have done anything. We have
It's
given
now
up
a
12 hits to this
3-2
team. We
ball
cannot
game.
get them out.
Major League
We actually have a
Baseball
surprising
is
number of
on the
strikeouts.
show.
At the end of the day, it's going to look really weird that we give up this many hits, and we're going to have a decent number of strikeouts. Estrada is going to come in here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
See if we can be patient here. Who do we have on
Runner in
second?
scoring position.
It's a Rosarena, I believe.
Austin Shenton now at the plate.
It is. 69 speed.
0 for 3 with 2
Four seam at
strikeouts
100.
and a flyout.
Fast slider at 92. Splitter at 86.
Swing and a miss at a
That's
slider.
just too
In a
early.
situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And that is
Just
out of
missed
play.
it. Fuck. How are we that early on a fucking fastball?
So the tying run at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, the first batter is always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in.
Again, with the fucking check swing that it just does not give you. Fuck off. God, that's irritating. So fucking irritating. One, why are you swinging to that fucking pitch? Two, somebody give me a fucking check swing.
From the jump, and
God damn it.
prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind.
Ah.
That are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Moore in the box now. Take strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Man at second. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
Now 1 and 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Breaking ball misses down and away. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Yeah, I kind of.
Down to the last out for the Mariners.
I was so afraid of the pitch breaking outside that I got frozen. And we pulled Polanco. And the only guy that's lefty.
You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Ryan Bliss swings through it for strike one. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Problem is they have really good strength out in the field, so it's gonna be tricky, I think. And that'll do it.
Left, and this should do it.
It was under it. Under it. Fucking under it. God damn it. How many fucking hits did this fucking team have that were right up the fucking middle? God damn it. Fuck.
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job.
Oh, that's so irritating. What a fucking irritating game.
When you can do that, it kind of
They had 12
calms everything
hits.
down, keeps the adrenaline
So many
flowing,
of them were just little bloops up the fucking
you
middle.
can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Castillo does not get the loss, but he did not pitch particularly well. We just couldn't do anything. Their starting pitcher, Waldron, was just too good with his knuckleball. We could not figure it out. I just despise that fucking pitch. We had I think it was Valenzuela in the Diamond Dynasty, which I'm pretty sure I talked about last time we had to see a knuckleballer. You could not figure it out there either. Where that's even like a little trickier because the timing is different between how I have it and competitive. I have it simulation versus competitive is the timing's different. It's just, man, is it a frustrating game. We only get 5 hits. We can't come up with the clutch hit when we need it. We cannot get past Amed Rosario. And I think that's the thing when we look at this series as a whole. With the Padres, there was always just somebody we could not get past. Even though I think we only gave up 1 run in yesterday's game, I think we still gave up like some chunks of hits. Amed Rosario was the problem today. Fernando Tatis Jr. was the problem in the first game. I don't remember who was the problem in the second game. But there was always a clump of people that we couldn't get past, and Rosario was the issue. He was 4 for 5. Even when I was trying not to pitch to him, he still figured it out. And so many of their hits were not only just little bloops, and I know Amed Rosario's game-winning, or go-ahead RBI was a double. I get that. So many of their hits were not only like right up the middle, but they were also, and this applies to Amed Rosario in this last hit, off the fucking plate. They were out of the zone. And they're still able to get a hold of him. And it's just so irritating. I know our PCI isn't great at times, but fuck. One of our hits was a bloop shot between 3 players. 2 of them were home runs. There's 2 hits in there that we just don't do anything with. What a hellhole of a game. Arozarena, Raleigh, Julio, and Polanco, those are your hits. Home runs for Arozarena and Raleigh, a double for Julio. Matt Brash, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, no earned on his line. He gets tagged with a loss. Rosario, like I said, 4 for 5. Player of the game, double, RBI, and 2 runs, which means that he hit 3 fucking singles. And scored on the 2 of the 3 singles. Thornton gets the win. He comes in, sees his old team, who we traded him to the Padres this year in this franchise mode. 1 inning pitched, no hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Jeremiah Estrada gets his 25th save of the season. Arise 1 for 5, knocked in a run. Bogarts 2 for 5 with a double, knocked in a run. Rosario knocked in a run. Machado was 2 for 4 with a double. So this Padres lineup is real tricky and really difficult to figure out. There's always that top half, especially, was so irritating. Rosario, Arise, Tatis, Machado, who I think we had a pretty good series against, but you don't want to ignore that. 9-1. Let's look at the U-Box score. I guess we only had 6 hits, but it was still Rosario with 2 for 4. Tatis and Merrill, 1 for 3. Machado, Diaz all had 1 hit. So it wasn't quite as like... And we piled on runs late too. So this one's not quite like, it looks 9-1, but we scored 5 in the 8th. Otherwise it was a 3-1 game for most of it. Look, we passed the test. I said regardless of win or loss, we passed the test. This is a great example of what I've talked about, and sometimes in the playoffs where I'll do the chunk of games, we'll take the off day, do the next chunk of games. Atlanta in the World Series a couple of years ago, we put our worst efforts first, or our worst efforts right before that off day, took that off day, came back, and we were able to get some wins and win the World Series 4-2. So that I have hope with that, and playing a good team like this is good. The problem is still the fact that we can't get over the hump in a consistent manner. We could tie the game, but it's not like we're getting over it. And I know that we did technically get over it in this 5-3 game because we were down and we got 2 in the 7th and 2 in the 8th. And the Baltimore game we won as well. But shoot. I hope I didn't. Okay, cool. It is Thursday, viewing today's games. We're going to take a look at some stuff here. I think I have written down Red Sox, Orioles, and then Phillies, Braves are some good games tomorrow that have like playoff implications, though the NL is kind of starting to spread out in their wild card stuff, so it's not quite as interesting as you might think. But the Phillies need to start picking on the Braves a little bit. They're a half game ahead of the Reds. The Diamondbacks are 2.5. Pirates 2.5. Giants 3 games back. So we'll see what the Phillies can do. And then the other one was the Red Sox and the Orioles, which unfortunately Red Sox are on an L4 and the Orioles are on a W4. So, I don't know. The Red Sox, half a game. Royals, Rays, Astros. They're not playing interesting teams. So, might be commentating those tomorrow. So if you'd like to see that, check back. Let's rip a pack really fast. That'll be streamed. That'll be a live stream. I had a good time doing that last time. People were hanging out, enjoying it. So, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I rage quit this game. I'm so fucking done. That was an awful pack. That was a disgusting pack. MLB The Show. Gross. Thanks for watching. It's cool of you and not gross of you to watch this. It's cool of you. The opposite of gross. Clean of you. I don't know. If you enjoy Misery, subscribe. Ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You can subscribe where the gameplay is. Baseball uploads in this playlist every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow about that time, hopefully, right here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Up there is a taste test because I actually did do a video this morning, and that will do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for commentated baseball. We'll see you Friday as we take on the Cleveland Guardians and start a 9 games in 10-day road trip, including the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. So stick around for that. Thanks again for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.